Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at an IEM that delivers something that a lot of people love but rarely get in this price range. Big, deep, textured bass that doesn't completely overpower the music. I'm talking about the Kiwi Ears Quartet, a hybrid in-ear monitor that uses 2 dynamic drivers and 2 balanced armatures. And on top of that, each shell comes with 2 tuning switches that let you shape the sound in 4 different ways. These have been called one of the most fun Kiwi Ears IEMs, and if you like warm musical bass driven sound, this might be one to seriously consider. So in the next few minutes I'll walk you through the features, the tuning options, the sounds, the strengths and the weaknesses, and whether they're worth it. The Quartet is built around a hybrid driver system that shows off some clever engineering. At the heart of it are 2 10mm titanium diaphragm dynamic drivers working in phase to create deeper, more controlled sub-bass without muddying the mids. To handle the mids and highs, Kiwi Ears adds 2 custom balanced armature drivers, one tuned for the mid-high region and the other extending the treble. These balanced armature drivers are vented to allow better airflow and reduce pressure, which gives the upper frequencies a more natural and open feeling compared to older designs. The Quartet supports 4 different tunings thanks to the 2 physical switches on each shell. Each switch subtly alters the bass or the upper frequencies. One switch adds or reduces bass weight and the other adds or trims treble presence. By mixing the combinations you can move the sound from warm and bass focused to a more balanced V-shaped profile, or towards something slightly clearer and brighter. So instead of using EQ, you can adjust the tone mechanically, which is a cool bonus for an IEM at this price point. The build is made of medical grade resin with a lightweight ergonomic shape that sits comfortably in the ear. The design isolates well and the faceplate has the typical Kiwi Ears aesthetic, colorful, swirled and a bit artistic. The cable is a detachable 2-pin 0.78mm design made of silver-plated oxygen-free copper, and it's sturdy enough while still feeling soft and flexible. With a sensitivity of around 110 dB and a low impedance, the Quartet is easy to drive from most portable sources, though a clean amp or a good dongle will help to bring out more control in the bass and a bit more clarity in the mids. So, how do these actually sound? The Quartet has a reputation for being a warm, fun and engaging IEM with a strong emphasis on the low end. Let me walk you through how that translates into actual listening using 3 tracks. I started with Bad Guy by Billie Eilish because it's a great test for sub-bass depth. Right away the Quartet delivers that low, rolling foundation with authority. You can feel the punch and physicality of the bass, but it remains controlled enough that Billie's voice remains clean and present. The warmth of the dynamic drivers gives her vocals a slightly thicker, more intimate character, and the overall effect is fun and immersive. This is one of those tracks where those switches really can make a difference. Adding more bass makes the beat feel heavier, while lowering it gives the vocals more room to shine. Then I switched to Get Lucky by Daft Punk, which is perfect for testing mid-range clarity and groove. Here the Quartet shows off a different strength. The rhythm guitar has a warm organic flow to it and the bass line is thick and satisfying without losing definition. Vocals stay centered and natural with just enough crispness from the balanced armatures to keep the mix lively. The treble isn't sharp or fatiguing, instead it's tuned to be smooth and easy on the ears. And finally I listened to Time by Hans Zimmer to check dynamics, layering and emotional build. The low drones in the intro come in with deep rumble and a cinematic weight, exactly what the double dynamic drivers were designed to deliver. As the piano enters, the Quartet keeps it warm and rounded, rather than analytical. The swelling strings have a gentle shimmer that feels atmospheric. The soundstage isn't huge, but there's enough depth and separation to make this track feel relatively immersive. Overall, the quartet sound can be described as warm, bass forward, rich in the mids and smooth in the treble. The tuning switches let you adjust between more bass heavy fun and slightly more balanced profiles. But no matter the settings, the sound remains relaxed, enjoyable and easy to listen to for long sessions. Now let's talk about the strengths and weaknesses of the Kiwi Ears Quartet. Starting with one of the downsides, the bass can be a bit too much for some people. The overall signature is undeniably warm and low and heavy, especially with the switches set to maximize bass. On certain tracks this can creep slightly into the lower mids, making them sound thicker or less airy, which might not appeal to listeners who prefer a clean, neutral signature. Another limitation is that the technical performance, things like micro details or soundstage width, isn't the quartet's emphasis. And while the tuning switches are a great addition, they don't radically change the character of the IEM. The quartet always stays warm and musical at its core. On the positive side, the quartet is extremely enjoyable to listen to. The dual dynamic drivers delivers a bass response that feels powerful, deep and textured in a way that very few IEMs at this price point manage. The mid-range has a pleasing richness that works great for vocals, making them sound full without becoming shouty or harsh. The treble stays smooth and fatigue-free, which means you can listen for hours without strain. The tuning switches add versatility and let you slightly adapt the sound to different genres or preferences without needing EQ. Comfort is another big advantage. The shells are lightweight, ergonomic and seal well, so they fit comfortably for long sessions whether you're commuting or working. Overall, the quartet delivers a fun sound signature that still feels coherent and well tuned, making it a great option for everyday listening. So in the end, the Kiwi Ears Quartet is an IEM that aims to deliver a warm, powerful and musical experience, and it absolutely succeeds. If you love strong bass, if you want an IEM that sounds engaging with almost every genre, and if you appreciate the flexibility of physical tuning switches rather than using EQ, then the Quartet is a fantastic choice. It's not designed for detail chasers or people who prefer a reference neutral sound, but for anyone who prioritizes musicality and enjoyment, it offers tremendous value. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to like, subscribe or leave a comment below, especially if there's another IEM you want me to cover. And until next time, keep listening and enjoy the music.